Okay, we'll go ahead and get started here. I want to thank you all for coming to LPL's holiday party. It's a really nice way to cap off what's been an otherwise challenging year for us here at LPL. I was scrolling on Twitter the other day and I found this picture of the saguaro cactus standing tall in the middle of the desert. And it really got me thinking about our situation here at LPL during the university's financial crisis and how we've managed to sort of stand tall despite the harsh landscape around us. There's a lot of challenges to life in the desert, and this next skit really embodies how good our graduate students are at navigating those challenges and surviving in those really harsh conditions. That was a great skit highlighting the resilience of our graduate students here at LPL. And because I'm generally unable to highlight the accomplishments of a graduate student without at least partially attributing their successes to a faculty member, regardless of their involvement, I'd also like to thank Dante for... I was scrolling on Twitter the other day, and I found this picture of a hummingbird drinking nectar from a cactus flower. And it really got me thinking about our situation here at LPL, how we've been able to sort of find resources to keep ourselves aloft despite the harsh environment around us. This next skit really embodies the resilience and persistence of some of our most important community members and how they've navigated the challenges of the past year.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Life gives you lemons.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Grad Skits are one of our annual traditions here at LPL, and this whole experience has got me thinking about some of my other favorite things that happen here every year. Some of my top picks include the faculty retreat, where we vote to ignore the code of conduct for the 5th year in a row, inviting speakers to shill the military-industrial complex, and the annual climate survey that we ran one time. I was scrolling on Twitter the other day and I saw this image of the monsoons, and it really got me thinking about how they bring hardships but also comfort with their summer rains every year, making them a Tucson tradition. And it perfectly sets the mood for this next skit, highlighting one of our best traditions here at LPL. All right, everyone, thanks for coming to this faculty meeting. Tell me you wanted to start with a question?
Thank you, Mark. I have a question about Venus that I wanted to ask. So great.
Thank you for the great question. But
I think that question was for me, Sucrit. So, as you all know, the university is in a major financial crisis. Dante?
I'd like to point out that Osiris-Rex was under budget. Yes, Sucrit?
thanks for the details, but are the samples really like Ryugu?
Since everyone's contributing to this meeting, orbital dynamics.
Thank you for your input, but I have a question about Pluto.
All right, that's enough. This meeting is adjourned.
Thank you for a great talk. 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 Thank you for a great talk.
Sucrit.
I can't do it. I'm running out of ideas. There are only so many nice images and motivational metaphors I can make before it starts to become obvious that I'm just covering up how bad things are.
Mark, we need you to introduce the next skit.
There has to be something, anything that I can still use. Oh. Yeah, that could be it. I can use this.
I was scrolling on Twitter the other day when I found this picture of a couch that someone left in the middle of Speedway, and it really reminded me of our situation this year. How we've suddenly found ourselves in a harsh, confusing environment in no way indicative of underlying systematic problems with the university's leadership culture. And much like this emu that was running around on South Nogales the other day, we've shown great fortitude at navigating this difficult and confusing situation. This last skit embodies the persistence of our graduate students, pulling all of their activism into one single thing that matters more to them than anything else in the entire world, and how they're willing to defend it with their very lives.
As many of you are acutely aware, we are entering a time of unprecedented austerity. Across the channel, the menace of financial incompetence threatens everything we hold roasted and stimulating. Indeed, difficult as the idea may be to stomach, the fact is that our strategic supply of coffee, the very lifeblood that fuels our department, is threatened. In this darkest hour, we must cherish every bean by rationing this precious commodity. We must all make sacrifices so no scientist is left behind. I have myself full confidence that if all do their duty, we shall prove ourselves able to continue our research and to outlive the menace of innumeracy, if necessary for years, and if necessary, alone.
I can't believe they're doing this to us. It's really the last straw. What's the point of even coming to school anymore?
And it's coffee time right now.
Guess we'll just have to accept not having coffee ever again.
No, we don't have to stand for this. We can fight back.
Yeah, we can.
You're coming to the coffee clash, right?
Yeah, I'm coming to Coffee Clash.
This isn't Coffee Clash!
No you just feel tired.
Wait, guys, they're coming!
And when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. But you gotta search within you. Try to find that inner strength and just pull that.
Hand over the coffee or no one gets hurt.
Motivation to not give up and not be a quitter. No matter how bad you want to just fall flat on your face. Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps. Long as you feel them to the day that I drop, you'll never see that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in web, spin them in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots, the penicillin could not get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap to cop. Millions of pop listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not. You're gonna fear it like I showed you the spirit of God.
My friends!
You hear it a lot, lyrics the shock. Is it a miracle or am I just
go.
product of pop? This enough.
Yeah.
This is a whistle, this is the plot. Listen up. You pistols for God's listen does not give up. Till the room comes off, till the lights go
Give me that
out,
coffee.
till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out. I'm a rip, till my bones alive, till
This coffee pot?
till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high.
We gave it our all, but just couldn't take them. Coffee's gone. It's gone.
Wait. Do you guys hear that?
Something's coming through. I hear it.
They will never take the coffee that's rightfully ours. We shall go on to the end. We shall make coffee from pencil shavings. We shall fight in the clearance aisle of the supermarket. We shall fight in the halls of Stewart. We shall make coffee at home and bring it to the office. We shall drink other caffeinated beverages such as tea and Diet Coke and Red Bull and yerba mate, and we shall never surrender.
He's right. We can't give up now. If they're gonna play dirty, we're gonna play dirty.
You're right.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.